I'm live. Every Good evening, my people, my people, my people, my people, my people. My people, because I only went at this video, Kabaho, Basala idiocy. Newest ambassador in town. Yes. Ogora Felgena, thank you very much. Olushi Darlington, thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Because share. Okay, blessed Peter of D, Joseph, Abiamili, Amake Mode, thank you very much. Tomorrow being Sunday, we are going to unveil to you so many packages. So many packages. I will now want to go at here properties and the homes. You want to go? With this Ugonisi Ubo now, you are sure that nigga will landlord. You ought to go. Let's go there on them. You ought to go. Let's go there on them. You ought to go. I will unveil to you beautiful packages. I will, depending on your level. You are accommodated. You ought to go. You are I will accommodation for you. I will take you on a tour. Iwolanyago nene. You ought to go. Iwolanyago nene. Wago is a brand name. Nukuwanye. Okarisia wanye. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Okarisia wanye. I follow Bagalia. If we be mongo na agba. Wago a brand. Wago taifia. It's a brand on its own. We'll take you to Asaba. You will see the beautiful site in Asaba. We'll take you to Enugu State. We'll take you to Port Harcourt. Yeah, Antioch, we did it. We'll take you to Port Harcourt, River State. We'll take you to Imo State. We'll take you to site in Anambra State. And we'll take you to Abuja, Iwolanya, Balako. You ought to go. Make sure that with this opportunity we have, that may utilize here to own a property in all these places I mentioned to you. Beautiful packages. I'm going to unveil it to you tomorrow. I will put you through tomorrow so that you will know. Then we'll take you on a tour. You will anyayo. Wherefore, yeah, you will anyayo about Christmas. But the issue of Nwago properties and home, we'll talk about it tomorrow. Today, let us finalize on the video. I was in the office already that morning, but due to the urgency of that matter, I had to come on live to talk about it. My family, eba ka ino kita, Nwago ata here, a lion ade eating grass. That is what it means. Nwago ata here, yeah, Christian Ifeanyi Chukwu. Tomorrow, we are going to run a program about the whole site, locations of Nwago Atahia properties. Tomorrow, I'm going to unveil to you different packages under our company. And like I said before, accommodation for everybody. There are even some places where you will be allowed to pay instrumental, depending on the offer we will be unveiling to you tomorrow. Then, like I said, after that, I'm going to take you on a tour so that you will see with your eyes. If I name you, where you see, there you buy. Where you see, there you buy. We will show you beautiful, beautiful sight. Yeah? Beautiful, beautiful sight. So tomorrow is for that program. We are going to open up your eyes tomorrow and unveil the packages to you. You can count on me. You can count on me. You can count on me. Whether you believe in the other whatever thing I know or not. When the property buy your property, get a well opportunity. You can into properties here appreciate. And the only one thing though fantastic I will tell you about Nwago properties. There is one thing I will tell you, fantastic something I will tell you about Nwago property tomorrow. You want to go? But sit down and wait. Tomorrow we are going to take you on a ride. Now let us talk about this particular issue. I was talking about it in the morning, towards the afternoon, until I had to move in for the appointment in way today. So many times can now one day buy onye buru one day when we develop the habit of always coming on Facebook to come and discuss our business, I've told people, you can't do business based on sentiment and emotions. It doesn't happen that way. Yes, if I is the Chukwu, I will land in Oka. I will land in Oka. You gotta go. We have land in Oka. Just stay tuned tomorrow to my program so that you can be able to know exactly locations. Then you can count on us. You can count on us. As you go on a table, you can count on us. If you belong to this family and everybody that is seeing what we are doing, count yourself lucky. You gotta go. You are already a property owner. If you know what it takes to build a business in Nigeria, if you know what it takes to build a business in Nigeria, Christian Ifeanyi Chukwu Apeja, by 10 o'clock tomorrow, I will be live. By 10 o'clock tomorrow, I will be live on Nwago Atahia Properties and the Home. By 10 o'clock tomorrow, I will be live. And we will entertain a lot of questions. We will entertain a lot of questions. When you ask questions, I'm going to address your questions. If you have any doubt, I'm going to address your doubt tomorrow. If you know what it takes to build a business, You will not even want people to buy you over into trying to destroy a business you don't know how it started. Remember, it happened a certain time here. This is not the first time that it is happening. This is 10 a.m. This is not the first time it is happening. They have come again with this strategy. And I don't know why some of our Igbo bloggers have decided to be causing problems among our brothers. You will hide behind the scene. Then when they send there somebody, you will hide behind the scene. Then when they send there somebody, unya hejezie, release that thing. Unanoluzie behind. Unanoluzie behind. Just like I said, I spoke with this man myself. He didn't want to mention the names of those people, but I spoke to him myself. Yes, I listened to him. There is no even need to hide. I was not mentioning the name of the reverend that called me and called my attention about this issue. Father Chaloko is not a hidden somebody. Father Chaloko was the person who drew my attention to this particular oku, because it is now in the public domain, so there is no need. He sent the number of this man to me. I called him myself immediately, even before speaking to Akwa. I called him. Muna Kenesha Njoye brother Keri Femelu na Reverend Gwadam Nesoso and so name Keri Femelu. But before Ngabaniru, I asked him, did you borrow money to Akwa? Ona Ewaila Akum Bibi? Or sim no. No. Nego Hanyeli for distributorship. Nego Hanyeli for distributorship. See, okay. Kerife problem. Ojolo. I am only repeating what I said in the morning comfortably now, so that you can understand where we are getting it all wrong now. We think that each time we cry to Facebook, we can be able to change the fact. I know a lot of people who just gayaka. Na zo ana mmadu gbalo so bia na Facebook bia na ebe akwa na choro ina pu ha na ha ndị mmadu ana ase ana so ofo n'isi onye ejere na land. I've said it countless times. Facebook pass good judgment on the wrong people, on the right people. May have do guilty of the cases they are innocent of on a Facebook. Media trial and media justice. Media trial and media justice. A lot of people do that label on their head. Not today. If not that, at least we have opportunity to come and respond to some of the things the people want to talk people on other people. I don't know what is going to be happening. You confirm to me that you confirm to me that not a business transaction can go to. You confirm to me that you paid money for distributorship. You confirm to me that Akwa has supplied the first one. You confirm to me that Akwa is willing to supply you more. What is the missing link here? Now I ask a question. Do you negotiate the price of a goods after you have finished paying for it? I am asking. Oh, look at that. Nego distributor so na 100 naira. Dalo no ndenkem. Oh, look at that. Nego distributor so na 100 naira. Ekwo 50. Ebi afia. Ihe elezi. Iwe eju na ya akwa agba 50 foro. Ewe wota di ikpe. Odem ife mmeso we gwa akwo. Egbako ego nke owotagolo ewota. Je na shop ya. Bukola afia do equivalent to nke owota bo ewota. Because if I will cash ewota. So What Akwa will do at that point is to go and recover goods to cover for his money. But in the situation whereby you have already paid money for distributorship, you have already paid money. How can you pay money before you come and start negotiating price? Except na relationship between Gunonya and Wekosiwedo. I want you to remove emotion and sentiment in a family. I want you to reason this matter like a businessman. Before you throw a stone at Akwa, I want you to listen to what I am saying. And when you are listening to what I am saying, add some kind of reasoning to it. Forget about emotion. Who does that? I'm not saying that Akwa should not do anything. It is left for Akwa. Now his discretion to do what he wants to do. My own is to come and clear the air based on what I have knowledge of. I spoke with Akwa. I spoke with him. This thing here, I told this man on the phone, even when nobody was there. I told him, my brother, you have started speaking some languages that we are comfortable with. If you audio billionaire, we know the angle where it is coming from. Zollo Peters Ada Agafia, we know the angles where it is coming from. We know the angle where it is coming from. The moment you begin to speak all those languages, we already know where you are coming from. And before I even confirm to say I know where you are coming from, you are already in talking terms with those people I'm referring to. So I will not be shocked to see where those words has flown into your mouth. You are speaking the mind of other people. You are not speaking your own mind. How can you start talking about the personality of somebody who you claim you do business with? And the Nonya Ajigugwa, are you interested in recovering your money if at all Nonya Ajigugwa, or are you interested in tarnishing the image of that person? I am asking. More so, you started apologizing to people because who are you apologizing to? I ask again. I asked this question in the afternoon. I am asking this question again. Who are you apologizing? So, open and business with somebody. Why should I be apologizing to you? Were you the one who gave me that money? I am on a partnership business, not that particular money. This is me appealing to you to help me to go and recover my money. And in that appeal, I am also there apologizing to you for what? Is it your money? It is not your money. It is my money. It is more like in a police station. No, a police station. Send the police in Onya Jiwugwa. Then you started apologizing to the police officers for having a transaction with that person. I want us to understand this. This man is doing a very deadly job, which I told him, talk about yourself. Stop talking about others. Let him prove me wrong. He is free to come to any platform. This kind of discussion. I told him, don't allow people to use you. As far as I could concern, there are so many people who will be willing to use you. And at the end of the day, you will lose. I told him, at the end of the day, you will lose because my case is between Go and Akwa. Though straight, it is left for Akwa to understand. Okay, George Ekene, let me answer your question. My question is, why did you treat the issue? Why didn't you treat the issue before it gets to those people? He said the drink is good, but no one is buying. Now, let me tell you, this man had wanted to come to do this particular deal with those people for a long time, even before I got the information. And that's why the moment I started talking with him, I told him, don't make this mistake. It is going to be a grave mistake. I told him, don't make this mistake. I will talk to Akwa, which I did. Now, you must have to understand the fact that now, Akwa did not wrong this man in any way. Nije golu ncha kile na shop o wuru na ncha ada galoga afia due to na price here garala ọnụ. You going back to the owner of this soap, KJ appeal what to him to see what he can do. Now the price of this, it's left for him. It's left for him to accept or tell you no, I'm not going to do that. Ilesha nka ades na golo ọzọ or owu ni ilesha ye ogbohoyele. Don't come back. Yes, you must not force that person know you whoop ego. You don't even know the cost. You don't know the cost of production yekwenaka. So you can't start comparing Coca-Cola with that something cola. Mmanya pụtara n'afịa. You can't start comparing Star with Gouda. You can't start comparing Gouda with Heineken. All these mmanya which are cost, had you arrive at the price hand. So you coming to Facebook to come and compare price of mmanya Mr. A to mmanya Mr. B. It's a sheer waste of time, and it's high time you people start telling people the truth. Because truth is life. Truth is life. Yes, truth is life. If it is okay, no, this man akuju no ye wopulu ego na mmanya. Ibulu mmanya ikwuru ụgwọ. Ịmalụ ka ihe esile mmanya, ijele mmanya, ilecha mmanya ego si na ya ọzọ. Ada ọha eme a na-eme business. Iwere ofu ọkpa kwụrụ na risk dị etu a. Were ofu ọkpa debe ehia. Business is all about risk. Yes. What of ndị na-atụzi afịa from China? What of ndị na-esizi Malaysia? Na-ebutezi Malaysian hair. Osi ibe ndị ọcha gagido batalo na Nigeria. Price afịa gbago. Old stop you selling at that moment. For ndị ọcha gwa ha na afịa garala ọnụ. Na-ịchọ ka ha wepụrụ gị ego. You are not owing them. They are not owing you. What is this? Or maybe na-ekwụcha na onye China ụgwọ afịa. Ịgwakwazi onye China na afịa garala ọnụ. Nyanye chigakwa ego. Has it ever happened anywhere? Onye China enweghị ike refund o cash. Onye na-eme business with ndị China bịa hịa bịa gwa m na onye China nwere ike refund o cash. Ka m wee malụ na ndị China agụ na ha na-eme business na ndị akabukwu ka ndị ụmụ eze agụ. Onye China enweghị ike refund o cash anywhere, onweghị ike ime nwe refund go ego for what? A businessman need ego. The moment ị na-akwụ iri ego ka ọ na-awa ya ego out to buy raw materials. So a businessman will rather exchange goods for you, give you goods rather than give you cash, except na onye buru je ego. If no mmadụ bịa godu mmadụ gụrụ ezi Igbo ọ bụrụ na ide ife nwere ka o si wee debe akịta akwụpụ ngoro ọkụ na Facebook ebe ahụ. Look, let me tell you, this is a serious business now. You will egwuregwu yi na-egwu na other topics in the treat ebe a wee bata na this particular thing akwụpụ ngoro ọkụ ebe a. I know the contract I signed. You are not the one who signed that contract. If I'm talking about Zollo Bitters, why God if you want to look or Zollo Bitters contract can you sign? I am asking you. Yeah? Or Zollo if mmanya anyị na-ekwu business anyị na-ekwu maka ekita, is it a bitter drink called? Akosayon agreed that the first place, but or agree Shasho, Okuno Okutazi, yet ife, Ocho or agree, Ocho Okuno Okutaho. It is still within his own discretion to choose or decide on what to do in this matter. You have to appreciate you have to say the fact that Aku is right and Aku measure anybody. Then that is when you can come and start telling Aku. But many ife do to am, ife do to am. But you must have to acknowledge the fact that Aku did not wrong that man. Yes. If you want to hide under the guilt that Aku do wrong, then it means you are not heading anywhere. You must tell this man that Naku emejo, but which is the truth I told him. I told him Aku did not wrong you, but yes, Aku did not wrong you, but even na mo gbali gum bibi sef or na gbali gum bibi o we wolo na ma ya kwunisigu ogwa. The best and easiest way is to take something that belongs to me to recover your money. Yes, let us put it like this. If I cannot be able to pay back cash, eh? Ọrụ ndị ozi idebedesha idedebe idebedesha idedebe. Go and beg the man. Beg the man for what? Beg the man for what? He drop another comment ebe a block one go. Iche ni iti picture buko bi ifunu bido ziketa awo onye lu oje wo picture buko bi ti bia na comment section na ekwuweri. Nke a wo ifunu bido guru ezi Igbo, there is never a time nje expect ka ikwuweri eziokwu n'okwu a. You can never say the truth as far as okwu are concerned. You can never say the truth. I am not expecting you to say the truth. Emaruzie na ifunu na-ekwu uwe eziokwu. Jezie n'ukwudoro that man. Nyabia say na attack wego. Just like this, the way I said it during the time of COS. Just like the way I said it during the time of Nwagota Ifia. Just like the way I said it during so many issues on Facebook. I am telling you people again. Jezie n'ukwudoro that man. Koje na attack wego. Yes. Jezie n'ukwudoro that man. Koje na attack wego. Except na Akwa out of his own decision and decided to do that. If he did not, I want you to go and back that man with any law. I am able to assist in Nigeria. Because that man Jerry claim for that money. The earlier unu bidori gwande mmadụ eziokwu na Facebook without being emotional or sentimental. Yes. This man is like police. Okay, I am the one now who is giving this man go ahead order to go and call police back and get Akwa arrested for this particular matter. Muma wenye na agwe. Jena police station je like police. Involve any law enforcement agency. And again, I'm on Facebook Facebook to call or choose ka ina akpọ bata mmadu.
Ezugo, my brother.
Okay. And again, you are welcome.
Kebem na when Adam, what the can
Mbana no man okweho.
Let me first of all congratulate you. Congratulate you for your, massive achievement. I know this is the main reason why some people we are crying on this blow up. They were looking for this opportunity, but it's quite unfortunate. Neighbor go haka, Narago had the opportunity. That is the main important thing. I'm happy for you. And
Thank you.
I'm going to Ezugo, but we have here. I'm going to say, what are you doing? Come on. But nevertheless, ambassador. I know they do. And when people I know the ambassador because even when tomorrow, your policy, your rules, you cannot apply with me. So no need. So come like this. Now, Ezugo, there's something I want to emphasize. I took my time and I watched that video, right? Because I did not watch it before this video thing, but I took my time. The man was not consistent. Obuzoshi 19 million. Mechamaria video she 13 million. You see how the man was contradicting himself. And there is another thing. Now, he made the video. Let me tell you, Ebonyilo's son, I've been trying to tell you, you cannot fight on your Giri. No matter how you try. You came out, Ishi, the first thing you could do, it's not even like you are in an Neku. Can you hear me? It's not even that he wants to come and help the man to retrieve. I'm a Miha, if you don't plan a plan, because the man reached out to you guys. Unaware what to do. And he did it just to make it tarnish image. But because I can understand that a bonison who no fundamental of education. That is his problem. Who no basic fundamental of education. You know, how we had the problem when Igbo people where people are the home well informed. And they make this nonsense mistake, thinking that they are wise. but they are not. Now, let me tell you something. Ebonilo son potara. Am I the first thing okuru? Akonemi hugi dinka fake billionaire. It's not. It's all about Facebook damage. You can understand the concept of the whole thing.
The aim is not to recover the money if there's any money.
That's my and the Nabana go keep writing it down. The aim is not even recovering the money. Only better recover the money will be polite, will be professional, and put your arguments out there. But let's mock Akko. Let's disgrace Akko. Let's tell the whole world that Akko fake Facebook billionaire. Yebu so kowi huyono. Yebu so kowe now the fake. Yebu so kumanka. That will tell you that this is an organized crime.
Sena could borrow the man bibi.
Exactly.
Business of zero bitters.
Exactly. If you did not pay attention thoroughly in that video, all your mind will say, oh, but Oga Daddy, you are an elderly man, and I will talk to you as an elderly person. In all ramifications, first and foremost, and when any businessman instead of a businessman, he would go to another business. And he did not have any agreements. And at some point in the making, today I made a video. And the number one was that you will China came through business, and you will make every possible means to create the business. Despite that Akuwonya church member, you did not follow the protocols of being a church member. There are some values that church member protect for church members. You want to go? If you need some church members, but in the same video, every disgrace. You know who Akuzion stand to defend on public? Catholic members. Hannah Winnie has a work, they go to father, right? Because soon again, you guys they wait one father to complain. Church members and what problem? I guess to lawyer. If you was a Zion member, you decided to come online to allow Akko people to do Akko with a passion. Nda business Akko down. Before this movement. Now another thing mistake if she that's an could afford doggy your money. That's your name. That's your the possible. And when you name Paul. Number one, who had the agreements that I could refund you the money. You guys did not write any agreements. You guys did not say if the business is not going, that I'm going to collect the money back. In all justification of this case, my brother, if you don't want to go and pick up the goods, you forget about the money. My brother, anybody put us there a good person. Some people now share. Oh, how you not buy land? Anybody may expect for anybody to answer a good person. Now this time generation, now this, my brother, you're not ready. So all those things you're saying there has nothing to do with you doing business with Paco. If you want to know character of a person before you start getting your money involved, you could have investigated all these things. That the in was actually to paint a bad. You're not even asking for your money. Now he took our Facebook sympathize or whatever they call it. But daddy, you are just destroying every means to get your money back. You cannot get your money back by saying when you're later about Ako, they said Ako a bad person. No one you poor mama here. That is the nature of Onyo Bolana. Now Asomata Zoko Nkea, what a Burajonye. Ako did Kandena Jundominawa. People that are jealous of him that want to be in his position. My brother, you could have come online and make your video. Say, please, I want to know the character of Akko before I will put my money. People like us will testify that Akko is a good man. You want to go? So, all these things you're saying now, the bone of contention, daddy, find a way to sell your market. Again. This particular one on nine arena, don't buy again. I had the money wrong. If you don't know, they don't get my rights. So you can't go back again. But as it stands now, and when any businessman in age they come on 5 million America, come on 1 million America, possible. They will put it in business to generate another fund. Don't hate the oil businessmen. They don't be surprised, majority of the business people, get your hands I want to make with you, but they don't have cash. So I cannot refund you the money. All you need to do, find a way to sell your market, and you should not compare. I want to compare Remy Martins with Ibia. It's not people, they are not. I'm Louis Vuitton. I'm MK. I want to different brand names. They are not the same price, but together, how would the same the restaurants? They cook the same food, they cook the same meal, but different prices. So you cannot say that because of other bitters are in the market, they no. How could you make it? He the video and the man. And you go take your time and watch that video.
This man who on the phone more than 10 minutes. I called him now. I even asked him, Manya or Duma, or say my brother, let me tell you the honest truth. He mentioned this to me.
And the man also
Okay,
forgets.
now.
Guru, don't even start with me because I'm not here now because you started commenting rubbish. Don't even start. Let's just be professional here now because
I'm a me friend you work about that. So
please let's just be professional around here because I hate him.
In their late 40s and 50s, lying all over everywhere.
Okay.
No.
Okay, cool.
Guru, let me
truth.
Now, I'm on my brother. If Namanya with quality, I could selling according to how you produce your mania. Each of the cheap ones, you produce it in a cheap quality. I could spend the money, and everybody has been testifying about this drink. Other Zollo bitters made it with a cheap article and selling cheap. Go and buy Remy Martins and go and buy Irish Stream and buy different drink. They are not the same price. Quality differs. If you want to buy quantity, you go and buy. If you want to buy quality, you buy quality. That is why I could change the price because he put in a lot. Things are worth buying. So, my brother, you need to put no. I am one of the distributors. My brother, I can get times 2. You know, have I finished selling my own? No, because I'm now a new drink. It just come into the market. It takes patience. It takes more publicity, and people are buying it. I want them the quality of things that will buy it. Go and buy other bitters to your own taste. He have quality in Maya, and he want him to reduce it because he compare that with other Maya. My brother, my daddy, it does not work like that. And the biggest mistake he made, we put on social media. And
I want him. I want him.
The biggest mistake he made, man, a police, you will lose. Man, a sympathy, okay, make something, you will lose. Even I'm the one even telling Aku, if you ever let this man anything, man, you're no longer let that thing out. I know you couldn't go to police, that's why you ran to social media. And now social media has become a toxic environment for you. My brother, go and tell that hungry lost son. Please raise that money for me and they carry the goods. There is nothing again. You have destroyed your opportunity, and that ends it there. It destroy your log. My brother, if you can't sell the market, it's lost. Imagine another business lose. People that don't buy a billion lose, so they will not ask for refund because they have one who buy a buria. Business is, oh, I was like, I should VDM is come on, get out. Come on, Suzu. Come on, Suzu before Suzu okay, boy. So, you know, if you cannot produce, if you can, no, allow me to finish because I can put your hand on down before I go. I will finish what I'm saying because don't tell me that. You know, so if you can, so you cannot tell me that indeed one has a business from other countries. Now I do now we price it, huh? Or price it, but I got China man, I got German man because I'm going darada. I don't get the fund dollar go. Can't even Nalibo, if I'm a shop, but I can't get a fund. I have to get out of fund there. I'm not even if I'm a shop, go here today. See a minute at a time. No, I cannot. So who see an attack now? No matter how to play. Make I want this sentiment to the mail. Sentiment down in the mail. Make I be very careful. What because you're not being consistent. And I'm 13 million of Kakujigi, and I'm on 19. You contradicted the whole scenario. As it stands now, just find a way and sell your drink. If you can't sell it, don't buy after all. You lose your leg, and that ends the game. You know? So Guru, you can talk.
Yeah. Ezugo Nwokoma. Ezugo Nwoke. Kedije. Congratulations. Okay, mara na ọkụ na ahụ. Ezugo. Oge nọrọ ka nwoke ka anyị kpaa nkata. Ewu nwaanyị mara nọrọ. Ewu nwaanyị mara nọrọ ka nwoke ka anyị kpaa nkata. Ezugo ga-emu ntị. Let us remove emotion out of this and we will talk like businessmen. Enwere onye ọ na-ese ya n'akụ. Enwere onye ọ na-ese ya n'akụ. This issue, first of all, I am very disappointed that now people like you, especially Gunwe Ezugo, they not here. This issue get to this stage. I've been very disappointed.
Do disappointed now yourself.
No,
do disappointed now yourself. Okay, Nyaruana.
No
you do disappointed
no
because of Nenuga Fako.
Now,
you disappointed. You disappointed now yourself. Who appointed you in the first place? Before Obama made disappointment, who appointed him in the first place?
Igbo protocol officer. You are the protocol officer.
Right away. Protocol officer. How do you know you go working about that person?
You are just an ambassador. Cool down. Just ambassador.
Be a man. Let's discuss.
Man, if that ever a man in the midst of boys, they discuss. Mungwe want to go to standard from a man by coming here to listen to even equal already. Even before you start, are you even going to say anything reasonable? Provided not to involve. Are you going to say anything reasonable?
Oh, Mexico, Ezugo,
cool down.
My brother,
Ezugo, cool down.
What to Abraham Chere? Puma, Rebisha, Yakuana.
Ezugo, cool down. Now, Ezugo, I hate the wise. Imago business, and you are very close to this product, and they know you fully well what is surrounding this product or situations around us. Are you getting me? And when this case came, you should have been handled very professionally. And we had no Ephraim on your page, that your life will appear. Only language you use. Us against you. Let us compel as Akwa to balance this man. That is the language he used. And you outrightly refused that advice. I don't know. You get me? Yes, outrightly. You refused. Kabia. Okay, cool down. Now look at the issue now. Look at the issue. Emmanuel with a question on Joroge before. Say, what is the priorities of wholesale, reseller, and retail? Are you getting me? Emmanuel, this thing is a new product. Akwa is also new into this business. Are you getting me? I'm go buy and sell before, but no,
It's
maybe.
not new.
Are you
I want
getting
that
me?
co-producer. I'm when I co-producer before years back. Akwa is not
Okay.
new. He
Okay,
knows
fine.
all the loopholes
Okay.
in this.
Okay.
Huh?
I am the marketer of action bitters in Ghana.
We don't.
Action bitters.
I don't care what you are
I'm
marketing, but
coming.
I'm just trying to tell
I'm
you.
coming.
You cannot
I'm
compare
not here
any.
to fight.
I'm not compare. You cannot compare
I
any drink with any drink.
I am not here to fight you. Listen to me.
It's not about fighting.
I
Give me
think
carry man. I will object
Gambia,
it. You
Gambia,
cannot compare
I
bitters.
market
Bitters and compare. The manner is different.
Gambia. You never know where I'm
Oh,
going. You never know
go
where
on,
I'm going.
ask. Go straight
Listen
to
for
the
me.
point. No,
Before I applied for this action bitters, yeah, they took me through a stage. Are you getting me? They took me through there are 3 categories of it, and I choose the one that I can meet up with, and they make deposit for that. Are you getting me? And they will never give me product above my deposit, but at the same time, I still have a privilege of overdraft. Are you getting me? I have a privilege of overdraft. This product came in a very good way. It attracted a lot of concern. I saw the announcement 2 days ago about who is not into business before or into marketing of drink should not come for product again. Are you getting me? When I saw that announcement, I sensed something around, but I'm not too sure what I'm sensing until this matter came out. As you go, Obugodin that na out of inexperience that will refuse to do some fundamental things that are supposed to be done for the distributors before they can be upheld. Are you getting me? Before you uphold the distributor, there are some things that you should put into consideration. Are you getting me? Maybe those things were oversight, but no problem. Maybe. Even at the time this man complained, but I don't know. We complain, but I don't know how long it have lasted. But it is still under control. It is still under control. According to you, Ezugo, this product is still on high demand. Then when they actually and I had affair, so also go Ezugo with the position you are. Obugodi no already selling this drink. You can be able to sell 100 carton a day, a week. Are you getting me? With your position. And I sometimes go on wedding of ever and I complain that now you need this drink and you are not also getting it. And somebody have it somewhere, he's not able to sell it. And you know you can take over that product and they silence this enmity. That is
Guru.
where I say,
Guru.
I'm coming. This is where I say that you make some mistake.
Okay.
Okay,
What?
okay.
Because
Let's
I'm
go.
okay.
Let's go.
You know this guru, eh? This guru.
Here they cook
Now my
damage
platform can
control.
share again.
We wouldn't have allowed this thing to get to this stage.
But I'm all just
We can
everything
control
in promotion is business. But
this thing.
I'm all just
We can control it.
everything in promotion. What am I on the joy and you know, yeah?
We can control this thing as early as possible. That drink or maybe. There are other people who want it. Okay, I had it. What you will do, this is an early stage of business. Knowing fully well that some of the people who came close or who came for this drink as distributors are novice. You know that. You people didn't put any criteria down before upholding their stakeholdership or their distributorship. That is all our mistake. But this is a growing product. This is a growing industry. It's a growing business. You learn to improve. Are you get me? So when you see that when some people Buria in a larger quantity and it's affecting their sales, they can't sell it. And you know that some people are saying, what you do is to retrieve from people who cannot sell and be given to those who are selling. It's as simple as that. You didn't lose anything. That is my own candid point on this matter. Then before we can go into the matter properly, let me state it like this. Yes.
Ikuchana, thank you very much. Kulu, all this rigmarole in here, onwe ebe ọ ya ataghị n'ọnụ imepe ọnụ ga iji erite ede. But this man, now whatever he is doing is out of business terms. However, if he blame that man for the mistake, you can now come back and say, but Akwa, you can do it for him. Mana ịpụta here nọ ebe a na-asị m na every controversy ọ na-apụta that a businessman should give in to it because na a businessman chọka business ya grow away. You are being biased. Ọwụrụ na-ebe ọwụ na onye si na were afịa chigata na your shop, i were ewe chigharị ya. Ọwụrụ na-ebe onye si na were afịa chigata na your shop, i were ego refund where because you want to maintain a business relationship. You are a big liar. I am a businessman. I have been a businessman for over how many years in my age here? I'm a business within the China. I'm a business within the Dubai. I go on locally. Even in Zambia. I'm a company on Abono Gold. I'm a company on Apodromi. I'm a company on Apostangita. I'm a talent.
You are mentioning established company. This is a new company that needs to grow.
Doromino Kata. Hey, put a new product. How do new product? I want to be a going from company. Or how many na be a going from company? Yes, company. I want the volume of go before they allow you to come to their company to come and buy. Otherwise, other people should come and buy from you. Now, if you're in a company, pull up here, bring your shop in mind. I be on my shop. I just want the same noble gold. Prove the affair. Join a shop here. Money in mind, they will the same kind of customers. In mind, in ele. Manamon ele. Meanwhile, a Jiro company, I mean, sorry, a Jiro company, a Jiro company, Makowo Namuchi company, company can now talk about coming to recover those goods to go and give it to somebody who is selling. It was even the people channels. I went to the company. I buy something and I paid cash. Now, my shop, it is left for me to approach maybe in mind, they will go mafia, condition or approach the company. The company cannot even take it back. No matter but if you have a kind of relationship with the company, you can put it as a passionate appeal. It is not under any business term that na as a matter of fact, when a company you have to approach you for distributorship, they will not give you. Because they want people who have the capacity to push their products to go into the market. Now, that is what I want to control because of this issue. If you know that you are not into the business of drinks, you don't have any business of being a distributor. Go and buy from distributor so that you can buy a little quantity. EAG will test the market. There is no need going to a company to go and stack 19 million or 20 million when you don't have customers already who are flocking to your shop to come and buy. You want to buy these goods and keep it and now start looking for customers who will buy. You don't have any business of being a distributor. It is very simple. Now, what people are doing is because I have follow into publicity, full testimonies. People are giving. They want to now use it to say everybody now want to be a distributor of Zollo. Or if you Akwa, a distributor in Ghana with that power, people who are buying from him from Ghana, from so many places, he can easily convince them and say, this is a new product. They will buy. A new person in that business. You are dealing directly with the consumers. You are doing directly with the consumers. What you need to do is to go and buy from a distributor. The little quantity you can manage to sell. People should say, I myself, a certain distributor in Imo State, I have bought over 14 cartons for my own personal usage, and that I bought it that amount because I know the quality of, because I know how much I buy Campari. knowing that na mmanya with similar taste with Campari, I know that me buying a carton of this mmanya that is 24 in numbers, I'm buying one bottle of Ukeni. Namu betaliego, eburunya.
Ezugo.
Ka nkwu agba don't interrupt me. Nkwuchari Igbo channel se kwuo iwe bekwazie kwuo. Ịghọtago? So the issue of always expecting, the issue of always expecting that in ikwu okwu maka anybody know of a higher rank, that person should change the status quo immediately and do something because in a kuna ife will be handled. Yeah? The only way you will know that I have handled this very well, Mr. Okonkwo Ako Yego, Eto Akibe to has to make it business. Where's a bit better and Asata? Otu Kakeno, Chain organizer business to Joe organizer now with Uru Aguna. Chain organizer, Chelu, Chain organizer free session. Chain Balufu, a Wacha Chiata, a cost story, Onyego, Onyo Zepa Chiata, Eto Akoy to make it. Where are you know? You know, my point in the matter. You never had my opinion in this matter. I just make the only opinion you will hear is that we should have compelled Aku to take money and give to him. Aku Juanya as my opinion.
I didn't say so.
Yeah, this man. Aku Juanya as my opinion. Yeah, this man. Need this man one couple. I will stop calling you a phone. According to me. Except Nonyanwa Chiake say, I want to take this money and give to this man. Because I want this man. I told him, look at the true situation in this case. Otherwise, they are misleading you. The truth of the matter is that if you take Aku to anywhere, he is going to defeat you faster. But I can talk to Aku. The only thing Aku is true. You don't have a case with him. You don't have a case. If you make him to understand that he doesn't have a case, he will know that he has made a mistake. If you keep coming online here to come and be celebrating his mistake and his error, what are you people teaching to other people? Every day, full of nonsense. Then on Facebook, when I shock idea with emotion and sentiment, where romance where. When are you people ever going to tell people that they are wrong? Do you think that media trial is always the best? It has done more harm than good. I hope you people will take this home. Every day, enemies of people will like to connive on Facebook and we use it to secure any conviction that God. You can only come to Facebook and make noise. When you go on Facebook, reality will teach you the fundamentals in law.
As you got a new alarm and contribution.
I want to tell you, good evening, sir. Good evening. Imana, one thing about most of the buyer have the terms of no refund of money after payment. That word, the very, very big.
Refund after payment.
That significance of no refund of money after payment. Whether by goods or whether by any other thing, and what the help us again, no alone. Ever know one be this my area, and when school no here. The man. For example, actually, here with public house in the mother, we will walk away to a lawyer school. Or few students here, people are still taking their students. Now I got 5 places. Register. This house cannot vacancy today. That's an achievement. Because Zollo bit and Aga nature would distributor overnight without laying the fundamental aspect of being a distributor. Or knowing fully well that this business or you gotta get or you gotta get go get there. Definitely here at all. Also, I have one and a little bit of 500 naira now here. As long as I borrow your line, you fail. I'm a member. Guru na say as you go, no as you go, they bulu Zollo bit level. As you go, what distributor Zollo bitas.
And the Igbo, if you ever go, let me say something for a minute. Antioche, just like I predicted. Thank God I was driving when I saw this video. I asked my boy Money on Aboto, Nsie, screen record on this video immediately. Do you know that a boy song has deleted that video?
Or to assassin on Facebook delete that video was intentionally deleted.
He was too excited to come and post it in a Ugano. Now, when he heard it now, the actual thing, he rushed now to go and delete it. I know he will delete it. That's why I screen recorded it. Yes.
Ezugo.
So
There are
now
points here
Ezugo, Guru, Guru,
there are
Ekuchaben,
points
sorry.
here to
Guru, sorry, Ekuchaben, please. So, like I was saying, so now, even Galagi does not mean video because nature again. I see it as a form of being greedy. As a form of being greedy. Na mmadụ chọrọ ịdị greedy na ụdị ka ọ nwetacha ihe niile ọ na-achọ. Ebibịa tie aka n'ihe ya taa ego gị down. At the end of the day, bido greediness now because now even your cake na this na gala cake I deputy this when I shop again. Does that mean
my brother can answer glue?
Ị ka na-ebido car business ebido idegoro ịnọsi moto kpọjuo na chọpụ.
Oh, you can answer glue. You know what I'm saying? Yes, I'm a very greedy.
Ask me what channel. Ask me what channel. Ma oge echi osopenanda o dey greedy. Ma oge echi erebe
No.
before.
Listen.
Oge echi na
greedy.
Complain olu. Oge echi na complain olu.
No.
And oge beta na complain olu cool.
Chere. I'm greedy. I'm a businesswoman. I know the implication. Or grandma is my loss. I cannot complain to anybody. So I'm greedy because I want to make money. But if his loss is my own, I have nobody to complain. Because some of me here on a business, you win or you lose. So when you're losing, don't complain to anybody. In this assuming demand in the price now, people are priced high. Nobody will hear his complaint. You're not gonna be here talking all these things. Business
now,
is like if you lose or you get. My brother, continue.
Now, what now? Since check this scenario because now I know check this now. What if now? What can I call you no go now? A lot doing why have seen a way how good and I can't about the loss.
I was now.
Ngwa helute bana shop because yenje kuli ha because the one name why you ngwa ha ocho ebito distributor na nka mmadụ bịa market earlier. Now the terms and conditions under there are their rules. Also now the man will have to be as long as ngwa ha have to go their warehouse. Na nega bago ha na the man will have to cater for it. The ngwa helu na shop ha. When go chance hamba don't sign this thing because container kwanuzo da ama mkuzo Lagos the container da igbago loss ngwa here. Okay, man, you have to be reliable to your goods till goods alone na shop again. That is when it becomes your own. So also quite gilaya also hana you must pay them their money. And the man just send down and say hana na makana ahia no agara aga biko ha nwe ka ha esi bia buchi ya ti azu. Ichogodu ka emele you have to do that under relationship. That is where a relationship comes in business. Man, as long as the relationship into that thing, business is strictly business. Morgal one na bully his ota. One on neja to na China, but one and why had they condemn. Ye buchi and the China azu. Ima buchi yazu.
Oh, ale buchi.
Ye buchi yazu.
Yes. Ezugo. Ezu ahịa na China ebutere gị afịa ọ bụrụ na ọ bụrụ ihe ịzụrụ you can return it.
I'm not saying obuli his understand me. I'm saying that elod go ngwa ahịa aba n'ụzọ ihe anụwa ship mmiri ba na ship condemn mmadụ ngwa ahịa. What will you do in that situation?
Yeah, the shipping company will pay for it. It's under insurance.
Then
Igbo channels Igbo na onwe point out na I want to correct you. Enwe ihe a na-akpọ CIS, we have na-akpọ C&S, C&S, ordinary business delivery. We have na-akpọ CIS is part of business. Nke ikwuru asị nwanne gị nwaanyị sign ya ka a na-akpọ C&S. Ihe ha kwesịrị inye ya wụ CIS, but insurance and the flight. Are you getting me?
I've gone can they buy insurance in Africa here. I've gone can they buy insurance in Africa here.
Ignorance is not an excuse. Ignorance is not an excuse.
Yes, this is where
this man. Ignorance is not an excuse.
I'm coming.
Why do you want the ignorance in this man's case to be an excuse?
Listen for me.
So
Ezugo,
because
I'm coming. Now listen for
so
me.
because it's a noun, this man ignorance should be an excuse to accuse. Is that what you are telling me? Ignorance has suddenly become an
Gambia,
excuse.
Gambia,
Zuru,
Gambia,
guru,
Gambia.
guru,
What
guru.
we enter Igbo.
Don't worry, Bian. I
What
know
we
check
enter
it.
Igbo. Okay, for America is using presidential system of government. Nigeria is using presidential system of government. We are all using one system. Every structures of government, the way it works for America, the same structure can we back. The problem is that we are not making use of our structures, and they are making use of their own. We have the same structures of
Do
government.
you know?
A business, Gambia, a business. Here damage and the CIS and the CIF. It's all there in business terms. And it's only us that are not making use of it. Now, let me shock you. Let me tell you one thing.
The man Osan Aqua with Akuzan. That is where you have to ask that man question. Get the agreement or sign with?
China in a Kuokuya. Yeah? Israel from China. Enyegihe ọbụrụ ihe tụrụ. Enwe corporate entity or a commission na China that you go before.
You're misunderstanding the
mountain. The simple and just when you were good, the simple question here is let us go straight to the point. The simple question here is the simple question here is I am a supplier. Again at my shop. If Ungwavia elightly, a poor mungo cash supply out the Ungwafia or first year or color or first year no problem supplier. But the blue the Ungwafia poor Ungwafia Pochana Mogoya without negotiating. Now, you lose here or lose here, nego ne. Ibute ngwafia na ifilu na ihe ji wee compete with the other product of similar ngwafia donafia. Are you telling me that as a businessman ewo kwadolu pechasịa ngwafia wa ticket gebe gan na onye ahụ puchigata ọgwa ụlọ chọzi n'ihi ewere ego nke n'ifọlụ balance ya when you have goods to supply him. Is that what you are telling me?
Guru, malukwa mana nwoke agbokwa the prime business person akwa nwunye ka ebido business a with the man kwukwa ya with aki ya na akwa nwunye
the Igbo channels respect ya no wunu na that statement Ezugo mebu that sort of statement na business o nwanyị na the akubi ihe bidoro business.
Yes now
enwe business nwunye gị ya ebido kịta aka ga ama ndị ya ọ dị woman nwe that money akwụrụ akụ unu ekwuzi na
that man ya been advocate.
This is something you people are failing to understand.
Ka anyị kọọ n'ubi anyị bịara Ezugo. Okay, I'm supporting us, but let's come. Okay,
I want to correct you on something.
I'm going to give you 1 point. Let us solve this problem and don't let us solve the problem and don't establish the
only way
mistake.
of solving this problem is by telling her to pay back that money. There is nothing to solve here. Forget about solving it. Forget about solving it.
My brother, Imana Bakarija solve a problem. Wumba Horichiri out to Ezugo.
Simple.
This social media is not the way.
Yes.
Because Ezugo the close to our account.
He has never called me back since then. He never called me back.
He took dramatical decision. Put on a social media. My brother, that is no again. So give me a good solution. My brother, give me a good solution. My solution is 4 things are involved. Let me give you one. You got to platform and can raise the money. About who a support to or you or you brew the goods to find a way to sell it, or you got caught, or you find a way. Okay, Gibiliego to sort his financial issues out. These are the only. But any problem solved, there is no solving problem anymore. The whole thing has got to go.
Okay. Okay. Let me tell you something. We are trying to solve our problem. Yeah, undi Igbo time. Yeah, as you go when did Cambiano now.
That ndị Igbo unu je destroy mmadụ ibe unu. Unu sụcha mmadụ na
Gano Montana.
nya bi ya ndị ọgwa dị vidio ka ha je market ele ya ka ọ lebi ya
ndị West Part na market mmanya o nwere ike ha na market kịta nya bụ ihe ya ka ha jere rie n'ime abịa.
Let me give my suggestion. Let me give my advice.
Okay, go ahead.
Just get Monty.
Go ahead.
Now, my sister Genti, the issue we have here is that somebody is having product in his custody, and then he have complained that no way he will do that. Are you getting me? Now price is high. Are you getting me? And Omega appeal for the price to reduce. Agree that the cost of the production is more than what he is pleading for. Are you getting me? Let's just use that simple terms. The cost of the production is more than what the price they are looking at. So the company have removed the cost of production and added something to get their profit, and which is the price they give, and they are not changing the price. That is one. Then two, we have people who can be able to sell this product.
Who are the people?
We have other distributors in different locations who can handle it.
It's not the man. If you check other distributors.
Okay, look, let me tell you. Okay, let me tell you the game that Gulu is even playing here. Gulu because na Zollo bitters na agafia.
Okay, now number 3 point. Yeah. Ako, mwebumbo onyero the man hope. Just get no money. I'm not against anybody. You could change my point. Okay, let's stop this now. Okay, let's stop this argument. Let's stop this. Okay, fine. Okay,
because
fine.
You're judging according to Ashi Anahajo football. You need to hear from what Akwa said and what he did. You cannot say because of the man they believe or not here. The man is trying to paint his story to be sympathetic. So he can say anything to soften or to get sympathy. Until I hear from Akwa.
Go ahead. I'm talking from what I hear. Just take it like that from me. I'm talking from what I hear. I'm not judging.
You cannot give assumption. You cannot give assumption from what you had until they find their out from the two parties.
Me, on my own assessment, I think that what provoked this issue to a next stage is the failure of the promise. From my own mindset, from my own thinking.
Which promise?
The promise of okay, I'm going to hiku. Are you getting me?
I have never seen Akwa say that or impossible.
Okay.
I have never.
Okay, fine. Now,
I have never seen
Guru, go and watch that video.
He's a lie.
Go and watch that video.
Every 2 videos, go and see all the inconsistency in his videos.
Okay, establish my own points. Are you getting me? On that stage, establish my own points.
Because you have sided the man already. You cannot side one side of the story. She make your own points. That is wrong, my brother. It's totally wrong.
Now my own opinion for solution. Are you getting me? I'm here so that we can all
there is no solution anymore.
Okay, then why are we here? Why are we here if there's no solution again?
We are not here for solution. We are here to tell them that their game has failed. Their game has failed.
Whose game? Is anybody sending man?
Yes. The man was sent out by a Bonison. Go and watch the video.
Somebody sent him to be a distributor.
Gente. No, not even making sense. Somebody sent the man is a Bonison for damaging J-Pipe and Governor Yoshi, ex-convict. These are the 3 people that working tirelessly to bring Akwa down. Now, my brother, I'm like, man, make a point. I don't just talk. Go and watch that video. Which is a solution? Akwa solution can actual, right? Jele Boni son mo solution corner to mobile destroyer. Listen to that video and see his own solution. Kaimana mo solution kahajide. Eboni son buzokowa akono. Buzokowa ya fake billionaire. Buzokowa ya no good lande mado, no good the guy wayo. Buzokowa no bro mado gamepe. Is that a solution? Is a war, and we are ready to give it back to them. That is it. So if you want a solution, that is a way to pattern your speech. He came to destroy. He had their mission. So you that are looking for a solution, the people that brought him out did not look for solution. Did not look
I
for
understand
solution.
that now.
They came to destroy this guy, which is our
if from on and
it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. The point is that the guy,
we should have,
my brother,
we should have controlled this thing
like,
from that stage. All the
the guy
yes.
did not listen to what Ezugo told the man. Sorry, he's an elderly man. As far as that daddy did not listen to Ezugo, he decided to do otherwise. Let him face the through the dance.
Ihe aka ji ekwu ihe ya dị otu ahụ na ọwụ ego bank ka the man ji azụ ahịa.
We don't care. We do not care now.
Disastrous. Man, all the professional
Kulu, I will go bank. Kulu. What does it have to do with that society? I want to ask you.
The man wants to
since you are being honest, what does it have to do with that society?
There have been a mistake. Let us correct it.
There is
there
no
have been
correction.
A mistake. Let us correct it.
There is no correction in this. You know what the only correction I'm going to let him find a way to sell his products, collect the drink. I thought you actually the money. Yeah, but a Bonnie lost son for them to generate the money. So a Bonnie lost son, a Bonnie the goods.
That would not be a good idea.
That is the only solution.
Good idea because
my brother,
can I help what the man?
Do you have the money to loan him? Do you have the money to loan him?
The man doesn't need help.
He wanted the money to loan him.
Let's find a way to help this man.
The man doesn't need help. They need your help.
According to business terms, the man have no right. Now you get me? According to business terms, he have no right. We all know that one to establish the justice. Are you getting me? But in terms of I want you to emphasize on more on the reason each way say that the man has no right before you go to solution part of it. Yeah, what I mean by he have no right is that now onye go ahia ego ahia. Are you getting me? Onye go ahia ego ahia. That is it. But in the consideration side of it, this is a new product and they are novice in the business, but they want to help the company and they help themselves. Now it will backfire. Let us all sit down together.
Nobody who is buying from anybody wants to help the seller. You are buying to make profit.
Your customer wants to help you. Anybody buying
is a lie. Anybody that will invest is a lie. Anybody trying to invest in a business, they want money. They want money. When I invested, the man in 1819, the man on 1819, I put more than him. I put in a lot of
be a
money.
peacemaker.
No.
Okay, be a peacemaker.
No, my brother.
Consider the man.
My brother, wait.
Let's go.
My brother, wait.
Consider that man is an old man.
No, my brother, wait. My brother, you are not making points. I can emphasize in court of law. You are seeing it in the Igbos, whatever. One negi Bebere does not count in business. Business is about Obiago. If you don't have the money to do, if you don't have the mind to do business, my brother, a man has $100,000 to run a business in Nigeria area. I'm man. Did
they record business?
The money, today. The reason why I'm going to this thing, anytime you're bringing money to run a business, your mind should be 50-50. It may work, it may not work. Whatever you see in it, you deal with it. Nobody owes you no apology when you lose your money. You win or you lose. But Let us use our intellectual reasoning. Let us use our brain. Let's remove sentiment when it comes to something that is more obvious. You want to go? This man is inventor in a business. Thinking that all your Zollo bitas are bad and beachy. Forgetting that business is ups and down. You may lose or you may gain. Ya wuru onye ji brain. If you know you give it in ego, you can may Zollo small quantity. Small amount. You want to go? But all your money, all your in a big way. Oh, Mrechame with gain of 10 million, we gain of 5 million. Now that it didn't go your way, now you started crying to us. You started doing, my brother, daddy, uncle, grandpapa. The point is that you have damaged the solution. And what's the solution?
Oh, very good. Else you got this man in against you. We're so much interested in this product. Anyway, what else you go trust us you go buy into the business.
Oh, no, the man made it clear in his video. Oh, she that now I could make commercial. One year was the one following her, and 1 year got interested. Did you hear? Nobody who is go anything. The woman decided to invest.
Okay. The man went 2 points and the man hit him. But if I say it now, it the way we were. 1 point to hit him. And you know that we should not believe the man alone. I tell when I know from Akwa, in with him muku point here, make a point here. Okay, now the man is saying number one, but as we go. As we go hyping the involved, the way the product has been going hyping, and the two, the man is that now on it. So all these things can attract somebody attention to a business.
Good wait. When you want to hyper your business, what do you do? When you want to sell your market, what do you do? And with a business
you hype it.
Good. And with a business
it's hyping. The man relied on the hype.
To me. Because he knows the intelligence of a businessman. Igana listen, Igana Newi Gigamoto Pass. Nah, I do a China Gimoto Pass, get an ocean a little better. Ozi brain again, Gana Bagish, Naya Moto Pass, Opa, Moto Pass, and on Ken, Chop and Canon and Kamade. You cannot tell me.
It doesn't
matter. It doesn't matter. The point is that when you every business with a code, every business.
So let's consider him okay, please.
No, go and pay the money. Are you not? Don't you have up to 10 million in your account? Give it to him so and carry do something better now. Or we won't up to 10 million again. Okay, Matthias is a rich man.
The man
but he should consider him. It doesn't matter. Break the rules of woman age. Zion. Or push him put on social media. All the first commandment order.
As you go happen my yard because catch phone garden. I don't know if because consideration. Let's forget his mistakes.
And when business is about you fail or you lose, but go ahead, my brother.
Does the manager
Let's look at our brother. Good evening, my brother. Good evening, I believe that no I can answer. I think.
Because one night you were because I know what you will be. Until the dive for say or guy, Jim. Yeah? Okay, 55 years, 55 years, I brought you, Mas. I brought my camera again on you out with Jim. To get your drum. Because
I who go to in real life. You have long joke can lesson. I'm not getting any interruption.
Nah, as you go because God then I'm more at this time because
now boy no one when I judge your commas. Well, as you go. This man in the book, oh yeah, them my chest and mega york, oh yeah, wouldn't baby. You know, they could just relate me here. If we have Madonna who say, Mados or guy here, what for such amount of money? Or just again, a return we go and I say, I return we go. And I could drag out in a business. Here I went sort to business now. mụ oge m nọ Lagos na-azụ ahịa, o nwere police station ọ dị anyị nso, dị Akwa ka m na-ere that time, ịghọta. So o nwere one police woman bịara go m ahịa tade gocha dị ahịa, m sịkwa ya test ya dị Akwa mara ma ọ ga-abịa, ọ sị mba na ya yi uniform, ọ bụ na ya laruo ya dị ka ya test ya, nsi oke na o were dị ahịa Akwa ahụ laa, dị Akwa abadị ya, ọ bịa chite the following day, ọ sị m na dị Akwa aba ya, m sị ya na o were ọzọ, ọ sị mba na m ga-enye ya ego ya na ya chọzi iwe ọzọ, m sị ya mba kpọọ na mmadụ ahụ emekwa otu ahụ n'ahịa ka na-azụ, ịghọtara. Izeda na o were another cloth na m ga-echenjiri ya another one because na ọ badịghị ya, mana ọ kwụkwara na ọmụnwe inye gị ego na mmadụ akụ dịrị aka na ume na-eme edumala enyekwe m ego, onwe any option. Gịnị ka ọ ga-emekwenụ m? Onweghị ebe ọbụla a na-ekpe ya, onweghị ebe ọbụla a ga-ebu ya gaa. It's left for me to decide if I will balance her or na ọ ga-ewerere Akwa ọzọ. O mechara je kọntaktị ya the chairman of our ime ahịa, ozi chairman, oge chairman ọ bịara ka o ji yọọ m, kpọpụta m yọọ m, sị m na ka m ndị ọsọ na pụọ maka n'ọkwa anyị na ha lekwe ebe a, so na m ndị ọsọrọ kụpụ mgbe ya na onye ejile yigo disa ahịa, ọ bụrụ na ọ hapụrụ m ya daa ya eside enwe m ike ree ya na o were ya laa ya adị ere nwuzi m na ọ bịakwasị m na nyeghachi ya ego, ana m egwu egwu ebe a, ana m akwụ ụgwọ shọp, ana m eme ihe niile ka m na-emezi otu a ka onye m ga-anata ego, ịghọtara. So ọla chairman anyị wudo onye yọgidere m, mụ abịa decide ya ka m nye the woman ego, mana ọkwa n'oge ya nwa menwe ya gidi I no go give am that money and onweghị ihe ọbụla ọ ga-emenwu m, ịghọtara. So mmadụ bịa na-asị gị na ya zụrụ ahịa because anụtụrụ m ahụ m the video ọ na-egwu, the man na-egwu ihe ọ na-eme ka point dị ahụ na o buru ahịa ahụ na ahịa gatụrụ ya ọnụ. Ị ga-eburu ahịa na-ekwero price, ị ga-ebiti price dabara gị before imewe payment. Ị ga-aja ọsụrụ buru so ahịa na-enọrọ na people na-ere ahịa ọ na-agara aha, ije ọsọrọ bịa sị gị ije akwụ ụgwọ buru ahịa, ị ga-ekwu ọnụ, ikwu ọnụ, ọ bụ na oruru gị buru ahịa gị pụọ ije zụọrọ ụwa gị ahịa, ihe ọbụla ị hụrụ dị a iwere. So in this situation na anybody ọbụla na-asị na Zion na onye ego na-emekwe nke a, that is not business. Ọ bụrụ otu a ka esi azụ ahịa. O nweghị eri businessman gasị akụ na ụmụaka na-akpanye the mmadụ ego ya. The only thing the man nwere ike imedebewo oge ahụ o buru ahịa ahụ, ọ bụ na ọ garara ya ọnụ, o jee mitikwa akụ, onwe ka ha si wee bido jee mitie ya sị ya my brother niile na ahịa anyị m buru n'aka gị na-elekwe na ihe challenges m na-enweta na dị ahịa wụ price, na the price dị too high for me, biko onwe ga-akọ ọtụtụrụ m ego ka o wee nwekwanụ m orire, akwa hụrụ ya. So ọ dịziri akụ ịmazi ọgbakọ ọ mara the last price o nwere ike ire ya, ọ sị ya nọ ihe a ka m nwere ike imere gị, mana ọ gara force the person nwe ahịa si ya maybe na ọ ga-ewepụrụ ego because onye ọbụla mana the cost of production na Nigeria na dị too fucking expensive. So ya nwere online bịa na-ekwu ihe niile ndị ọ na-eme, ihe a damage control ada akụ dịrị aka ahụ akọ, ọ maka na ihe ha ji emezi ihe, ọ maka na a na-anụzi na maybe akụ Zion na ọ bụ onye Zion ka before you know it ha ekwu okwu ndị Zion ọ bụ na somebody nọ on his own ọ ga-apụta online bịa na-akụ dịrị aka ahụ. So my own experience ihe mụ na-ekwu if I to be akụ or business ka a na-eme diatel ya refund la
now those my brother mana o nwere ife ndebe ahịa ha aghọta, and we keep telling them on Facebook, remember what we did during the time of COS. We tried everything possible to tell these people that Facebook dragging will not take this matter anywhere. Now, what I don't understand is why people feel like the moment they bring you out on Facebook to drag you, things will happen beyond the normal way. Osieme, are you getting me? This young man, this man, let me call him this man. When I spoke with him, I called him myself. I warned him against Ifeomelu because I knew that no go in talking terms with these people. I warned him. Where now anytime he made this thing, you have made the biggest mistake. And I told him, Nihu, you don't have a case against Akosayon. Stop going personal. Akosinono. In a video, he said all manner of things. He even started talking about audio billionaire. He started talking about the wolves in sheep clothing. He started saying all manner of things. Now, business here. I told him, now the only thing that can happen is to talk to Akosayon. Now, this man did not call me back to know the outcome. Obviously, some people again Nezugo can never condemn Akko. Nezugo can never do anything without supporting Akko. But how I wish above sentiment malo that na muma because now I am giving it to him as a challenge. Let him go to anywhere. The only thing these people are achieving now, if I name it, well, market. But of course, they are lying because Jameson Black, he went 30-something thousand. Mattel Swift, he went 70-something thousand. Blue Label, he went 200 and something thousand. 21 years, he went Kelafaya, Campari, he went 14,000 something. And with so many whiskey, he went 3,000 something. All this mania depending on Untuego has wedo, people agree now, people agree in a back, people agree even times 4 market price here. Now their favorite club now yeah. So them thinking that they are going to use this particular propaganda to fly. It is that man who has made himself an instrument for them to use. Now the Bonison has deleted the video. Why did he delete the video? Why did he delete the video? Because they have seen that the propaganda has failed to fly. So they quickly deleted it. Now my question before our brother, when will our brothers learn? When will they learn to stop coming to Facebook to come and tarnish the image? I myself, I will prefer you report me to everybody you think you can report me to. I will prefer you take me to the police rather than bringing me up on social media. If you bring me up on social media, I fear that maybe on social media can pull you into silence so that things will happen in another form that may suit you and not me. Hey, what I go? Brother Ganiru.
Hello, Zuko.
Yeah, one.
Good evening.
Dalo.
He got talked on this any law propaganda and I got against Akosayon.
Yes.
Because he level the people on her reporting everything on social media. What the enemy of Akosayon also.
Why must it be his enemies?
So and the demand feel not the genuine. When appropriate quarters or get return and look complain, how people like those people God are use. So the man in question are the hot genuine. That complaint also. Yeah, later and those that complain about now on Zion. I want Zion, and when any person or man, when any somebody when I have Zion or man, or got report, wherever all these guys already about Zion back from the beginning. So the man no way I will just authority sentiment in my business. You understand? He don't just jump into the business in Amahanya or Fuma. And don't know the business owner when ethics. And I got this thing naga here. People are making money out of it. Give my magani mayor. Somebody favor you begin to blame somebody. Name when again and I make business. Many people in my business. I want to see here. Hey guys, I'm going to honestly people. You bring a put your tarama so same. I am the real the balance. I go or the possible.
Kodraka ha.
The man, only the man feel now, the man who not the genuine enough. On how these guys on a report or got report. Instead of taking his case to police or other agencies now. Gabata wuni yogo. On a woman who police on her corner get complain. All those guys who were enemy of Akasayon from the onset. How about Akasayon before? So all these ones are just looking for one way or the other to attack Akasayon. And they feel that this is an avenue for them to attack Zion. For the man in person, you mean I war business. I can't make this tiger here tomorrow. Give it together. I won't even listen to you. Even I'm mad at myself. I even like his way self. He doesn't respond to people anyhow. You understand? This silence is best for this man. I will not feel all the genuine. That guy got reported to our manga in the FCC, you know. Omanga police, you know, other agencies or got report or wherever you can. You want to make sentiment got to be a business. And the business need the sentiment. If you bring sentiment into business, you are going to fail. You are bound to fail. And when you're not corner, you understand? So I have listened to that man's complaint and everything. I like them that the man just that a product is moving. I want to make billions out of it. Yamama gani me. It's ya because blame we supplier. Oga ya no na ebune credit. Ongi ga we no ga ebune credit no na ga ebune credit.
Thank you.
I have so many customers. Even when you are buying millions of products, I'm more going to decide my menu credit, my new credit. So if I favor somebody to give another person credit, you don't have to use it as a yardstick against me. Or the possible. Oh yeah, I'm a business.
So, Ezugo, my little contribution before more Akwa. The only reason him to put to there, the only reason Akwa, maybe the man might be watching this video. The only reason no way okay, you say I can not refund all your one open for product. Akasayo na supplier your product.
Sure.
Only right demand for refund. And another one abroad open here Akasayo no supplier abo ihe ochoro. Maybe
Exactly.
I also only abo ihe ochoro at all. Only right a refund. Ọ ga-agakwa n'ọfịs ya ọwụkwa n'ọwụpụta na Facebook ọbịa na-ekwu ya because ihe a na-akụza ya ọdụ na-eme that is the way all registered company all company bụ ihe ahụ akweghị na ọ na-akwụ tax ọ dị legal na Nigeria o mega legal business in Nigeria ọ bụrụ ihe even ihe akụza ya ọdụ bịara na-asị na Facebook so ọ bụ na nọ into the business already na ịbịakwala ihe awụ o gosiri self na onwere mind for business ada akụdara aka ha akọ business ị na-eme business ị ga-enwe strong mind all mind ka eji eme business azụ ahịa tụsie ya ike so ihe a ndị a niile na-akọ ya egela ntị ya nwere case dị a ana m ege ntị ka m nọ ma emebi na enyere ya ego okwere supply ya ọ dị guys bụ na obororo ya ego eboro amakwa na nwere ego oboro ya na ihe niile awụ mebi na ihe enyere ya na ọ garara ya ọnụ nwere ya orire onye ọbụla wee mpọta na Nigeria na-eme ma ndị na-ebubata ahịa onweghị onye ọ dịrị izi ibubata ahịa even gịnị mere m ji wepụ mewe travel for the first place ọ ma anyị bubata ahịa o wee my chief o bubata ahịa ebubata ahịa ekili ahịa dị enwe orire mburu ahịa almost irepụtakwa ego m ji gụọ ahịa awụrụ n'ọka megide ihe a sị na ihe nke akpanụ biko ihe a bịara bụ ihe a so mụ awụsa ọwa kwụgharịa so the man ịbịa na-asị na mebi na ahịa ebiri ya gara ya ọnụ na onwe ya orire ma refund ọya ego ihe awa aka ụmụazị ada even for me self before nwetazie damụ na ọ ga-eme ụta even ọ ga-aga due process mụnwa kwesịrị onye polisi ọ bụrụkwa onye polisi a na-agbagharị n'ime ahịa na-asị ya madam if you want kill me for here I dey pay for shop ibigo m ahịa yesterday bịa today same refund ọ ga-ego ama egwu ya ka mmesi akwụ ụgwọ ya nwa ọma the truth mana ọjọọ soro chọrọ ka o mee gara ka ọ nata m ego ọ makwanụ na mụ asef mụ adịghị elekwe ya anya ya bụrụ m gawa ebe ọ chịrị ibu m eso m na-eje ọ gbagharịgide ihe o mere were jee kpọtacha ma n'ime ahịa ọzọ onye nke a bịa na ayọ m mụ elecha anya mụ enye ya dị ego were ahịa m fesa dị ya ke ihe nwere ihe ke gịnị ka a na-gwa akụza ya ọzụzụ ụwa ya ahịa anytime the man dị ready for business a supply ahịa ịghọtara then ọ bụ na ọ dịghị already ọ ka nọ ekwe jirikwe ego ya ahụ na-azụkwa ahịa na-aga otu a ka esi azụ ahịa ada eme ya mebi na anyị bụ ndị Igbo or something like that ada akụdara aka agha akọ ọhụrụ ndị Igbo na-ego ahịa nwa na ndị mmụọ ga-abịa goo ya ịghọtara so ihe awụ my little contribution on that ngwara asị m ajọ sụrụ ọ da ma kwubiri akụ da owuwe zuru ka ọ na-akpa ya ka ọ gịnị da ma na dị mma ịkpa machin onye awa nọ ya
ọkwa ịma na ndị be anyị na-eje China lụọ new product bụrụ ya bata be anyị apụshuwe n'ime afịa thank you and na etu akwa akụ si wee lụ mmanya ya ọkwọ ndị mmadụ recognize the fact that no capital ka akụ inject wee take risk ya wee lụọ mmanya and ọnwụ na mmanya agaghị afịa n'ọlọsie ka ọwụ
yes
onye eche gwara ndị ọ na-ego raw material na mmanya agaghị afịa kelu ka a ga-esi wee refund ya ego back so everything about business is risk you want to